Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Eador Master of the Broken Worlds with no fair fight. You might ask, Boris, why are you pushing so hard on this game? I'm pushing so hard because I think we can do this game in a very, very short amount of time. At least that's what I hope. We will advance with our guy here because he's ready to go. I mean, he's best equipped. He has the best stuff I have. He should be able to take out any opposition we run into. And we need more land. I need to find this province of Laconia, I think it's called. If it's on that thing, the game is done. Then that's the seventh key, and then we're done. That would be absolutely amazing. Okay, they've got a lot of dudes. But I've got... How exactly did you do that? They have a higher initiative than me. Would you believe that? I don't. Okay. You little squirrels. Everyone gets an arrow because I want everyone to be poisoned. Then I want a fire blade. And we're ready to go. Come at me, suckers. Most of them will die before they... Yeah, the poison does the work. And those who will not die from the poison will be weakened enough to be not happy on this. Yeah, come at me. No problem. Wonderful. The poison wears off now. I could even get poison arrows, but the arrows I have are pretty good, so no concerns here. Yeah, it's sad that the poison wears off. Oh, no, this one dies, but the other two survive. And you? And you're down on 1 life point. What can you do? And done. Trolls. No, you cannot go up against trolls, but that is something you can kill. I must really get this commanded 10. That is very, very important. Oh, this guy's might have a higher initiative than I have. I better get out of their way. You can do 3 and fire too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we better be careful. Okay. Problem solved. Now, oh, yeah, I forgot something. I forgot they can do that. They can just walk from one hill over the... Oh, crap. That was my mistake, but no problem. These guys aren't that bad. I'm an idiot, but they can correct that. And no level up for me. Toad Swamp, Battle Stapes. Okay, first thing we do is we get repairs. Then we get guards, and then we go here. Good work. What is missing for that? Yeah, I hate that. Let's build up from the bottom, okay? I'm still... No, you can... I think you can own the machine in 1 key on each map. More is not possible. I think if there was this draconian province, we would have already found it. Whoa, I single-shotted an assassin. That's impressive. I mean, look, these guys are good. Well, no. Level 13, level 17. Level 15. How is a level 15 bowman? Yeah, well. Don't see them getting quite stronger. Even at level 15 they suck. My movement is gone due to the armor. That's a shame. My armor still sucks. I don't have any real killer armor. Ancient lizard man. And they have a basilisk. But you are a killer. You are a killer. You can do that. To level to learn more spells. Okay, just so that I don't get stoned or anything like that, let's rise our defenses. Level 8. Oh boy. And that is a tier 1 creature, by the way. That is a comparison to the bowman, for example. Well, this guy here. Whoa. You're a tough guy. The rest will all die in... No, they won't. Impressive. With 1 life point, they're still alive. Okay. Oh, my spell will wear off. So good that this Dark Knights can learn the ability that their spells hold longer. That really makes them powerful. Come at me. Don't even care. Oh shit, you did damage. How did you do that? Well, I have the sword of I get your life force when I kill you, so that's pretty cool. He's running a little bit out of stamina. Stamina is still a weak point with this guy. Could have made a ranged fighter warrior out of him like the mercenary, but I really like the Dark Knight. I really like the Dark Knight. Okay, we built what we always built, defenses, and then Brethren of Light, the Valley of Snakes, free settlements. No, we're going right through. We're trying to find the province we're looking for. This is rubbish, this is rubbish, this is rubbish. Repair everything. And for you, this is rubbish, this is rubbish. Okay. Cannot buy another hero still. Well, that's all not very useful, is it? Could build that. Yeah, I will have to go for that shit soon. Although I hate that. Wait a minute, we could go for this. Yeah, that's not that dumb. We have the money, why not use it? Invest in the future, they say. We have very little events where our cat, by the way. Just noticed that. But we'll get a corruption problem soon. Have I forgotten to repair my weapons? That would be outstandingly stupid. I'm an idiot. Now I'm doing a lot less damage. Okay, they will have to attack me while I'm in the swamp. That's fine with me. They will all die. All their horsemen will die without doing anything. Why do they go into melee with me? They're horsemen. They have no reason to, I mean, the horse archers, they have no reason to do that. Oh, the poison. Taking away their life, isn't that beautiful? Whoa, he survived with 1 life point. Amazing. Nice. There is nothing you can do but die. I think the Draconia is not on the map. I'm pretty sure of that one. Because normally the province with the special stuff is really, really close to you. You can see it right from the start normally. So very little hopes here. But that is one chance. Because if you don't take the province when it's on the map, it's not coming back. You have a hell of a lot of ammunition, by the way. Not sure if I should like that. I really hate this shooting at me. Stand and fight. Woohoo! And poison does the work. I could cast magic weapon on myself and simply shoot them. But, yeah, what for? Yay! Nothing. Fairies and Dryad, that's a lot of them. But I need the experience. That is an awful lot of those things. I hate this hasting stuff. Yeah, we will not break formation. Okay, you will do astral energy on that guy, because I'm pretty sure they will try to get around us. No, they're trying to heal. 5 damage? How did you do 5 damage? Okay, we can ignore the Dryad for now. The Dryad is not our problem. This little flying things are the problem. Okay, rise his resistance, because they will try to fire on him for sure. Yeah, at least that worked. Next one, please. Obvious move. And done. Beautiful. Ugh. Break it! Oh boy. Bow of the Winds. Unbelievable. We agree. We're happy. We put the anti-magic down. We put that down. Nothing to repair. Nothing to repair. Outer land. Sanding stones. Okay, so there are no provinces that we need here. Repair all that. Get guards here. Okay, then we'll simply go here and go all the way back. I have no idea how to take this province though, because they're orcs, and orcs are pretty strong. They will have cyclopses with them. Well, but that's a story for another day, isn't it? At the moment, we want to do something about our... reduces corruption by 10%. We don't yet have a real corruption problem, but... we'll get one soon enough, because we're getting more and more and more and more provinces. There are no dragons here, right? Adventurers, battle mages, whatever. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. He cannot kill giants. Besides all this fancy equipment, he cannot kill giants, because if he theoretically could, then we could send him against the giants and get ourselves iron, which would be very, 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 very useful. Iron? Oh boy. They have 3 Medusae and 1 Hydra. They have a Hydra. Now that is trouble. That is trouble. Hydra is regenerating like crazy. Okay, first things first. We want the Medusae off the field. Medusae are terrible creatures. We hate them with our heart. Next thing is fire replay. These things are pretty slow. And they have a pretty bad defense and an even worse moral. So you don't kill... You don't kill these things by damage. You kill them by moral. Because the moral will go down pretty easily. And when their moral goes down, their combat abilities go down. And I can poison that thing to death easily. And they can do no damage to me. I keep shooting and poisoning that thing. Don't believe that any of you buggers can do real damage to me. Now you say, Boris, you can fight of this guys. Why can't you fight of the Ogres? Because Ogres do a hell of a lot more damage than this Basilisks. And they have a lot of more hit points than the Basilisks. And they can heal themselves by eating the dead, which is terrible for me. So, no, we're not going up against those guys. Killing this one here is fun. Killing the others, that is nearly impossible. I think if I gave him a trained army with a lot of ranged fighters, but although he's a mercenary, he does not have a big army, or he cannot field a big army. You're insane. Why would you go into melee with me? Oh yes, because you're out of ammunition. Nice. Field with gold. No. I want this. I want that. I want repairs. I want a miracle. Stamina is always a problem with our guys. Well, so is resistance. Yeah, you will go here. Did you repair everything? Yes, you did. Good work. Let's build stuff at home. Well, these buildings give no real benefit except that you get a bonus to the gold available, which isn't that big at the moment. We don't need this. What about this one here? No, it does not allow to construct magic. Guys. Heavenly Guards. It makes happy and it helps. But actually, I think we should go for this one here. How much does this decrease the cost? By 20%. By 15%. By 10%. How much for a new hero? 5,000. Okay, I've got an idea. Perhaps we should build the warrior path out before that. I need the priests, don't I? I need the priests. There is no way around with the priests. This is nice, but this is more important. So, the priests it is, although I hate priests. Clerics. Excuse me, it's clerics. But no big difference there, in my eye. There's their hero! I just got that province in time. Okay, yeah. It's not that they have any chance to survive. Come at me, brothers. Oh, you know what. Ooh, establish a fabrication. Excellent. Yeah. Can I do something for you? Not at this point. Okay. I want a repair facility. I want guards. No, I want this guards. We want everything repaired. And then we go there. We're a little bit low on money, actually. Aren't we? We are actually low on money. That means we have to stop our conquest for a moment and kill some Medusae. Can we do this? Yes, we can, absolutely. When this guy hits level 10, we'll be so happy. In the end, we'll have hopefully 2 fire giants with this guy. The world alone. 10 Medusae. Holy shit, that's a lot of Medusae. Okay. Everyone gets an arrow to the face. Everyone gets an arrow to the face. Everyone gets an arrow to the face. An arrow to the face. Come at me, suckers. Oh, maybe I've overestimated my powers here. Simply due to the enormous amount of poison that is actually running my way. Might not have been that clever. Okay, they have a pretty high resistance. And its attacks deal magic damage. Well, actually, I don't need magic damage, do I? Oh my god. These things are doing a lot more damage than they should. I could go for Fire Blade. The problem is the hideous amount of poison that it's actually coming my way. Could go here and shoot that thing. I must really reduce their numbers somehow. Although I do not really know how. Okay, my weapon just broke. And we're so poisoned. Okay, that thing will die from the poison itself. Holy shit. They nearly got me. Resistance, stamina, hit points, and morale. Okay. I think we need this here. I think you need repairs like crazy. Resistance +2. What is... no, not you, not you, not you. You. What is your other bracelet? Looting. You take that. Now your resistance is good. Okay. And therefore you, as you never fight anyway, take this. Good. Give me some heavenly light. Okay, now he's back in action. We need income, so we need to fight a little bit more. Still, it still isn't enough. We can transfer some of that stuff. Good. Is it enough now? It is. Nice. Okay. Well, for a moment there, they got me. I think it was going down. 10 Medusa. Why am I always swearing all the time? I don't do that in German. From the movies I watch. Oh boy, how many are there? 2 Cyclopses and 3 Ogres. That's a lot. That's an awful lot. And I think Cyclopses are rather fast. I think Cyclopses are rather fast. Terrain is okay, but not perfect. What do we know of Cyclopses? Okay, first things first. Let's weaken them as best as we can. Let the poison do the work. The swamp should slow them down considerably. Okay, question is, I'm not that much fast that I can outmaneuver them, right? No, I'm definitely not. I think I should magic weapon myself. Yeah, the Ogres are all weakened, but they're not weakened enough. Yeah. He does still 20. No, I must kill that one. Boy, there is a lot of damage coming my way, isn't there? Okay, do some fiery blade stuff. I think we'll need that. He did 8 damage, would you believe that? The problem is, you could say, oh Boris, you can kill 2 Cyclopses, now you can go up against the, how are they called, giant iron guarding province, but actually I can do that because that's not how it works, because the others have giants with them on top of the Cyclopses, I guess, and that is something I cannot deal with. And I'm down to 1 arrow. 4 arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be a lot of orcs left by then. Okay. No problem here. They will die from the poison. And I'm down on my last arrow. Yeah, now we're out. Start hacking people. Whoa, they are a lot more resilient. 43, that is a level 1 creature. A tier 1 creature, it's not level, it's tier 1. And he still has so many life points, that's amazing. The repair costs will cost a fortune. Okay. And done. It's a helmet. Ooh, that is a beautiful set. That's a real warrior set, by the way. Yeah, 4 imps, are you kidding me? Do not even consider that a threat. Resistance 7. The commander has to level. If the commander levels, he's getting really, really powerful. Oh boy. That is a good helmet, but not as good as it should be. I think there is nothing else we can do here at this point, is there? No. We should move on. You should sell that. Repair the gear. Equip better helmet. You should... Oh boy, that is all a lot of rubbish. Any miracles? Miracles! +5, +5, +1. Yeah, we're slower, but we're tougher. Province exploration. Actually, we don't need this armor at this point. But we sure as hell don't need that armor. Okay, what can we build at home? We can build this while we're at it, or we're going... Oh, we were trying to build... What is missing here? Money. A lot of money. And yay! Wasn't there a building where we can build 2? We need to build this first. Okay. Yeah, you go through there. And then we will go to the steps and look for stuff there because we're starving financially. How's our income? Not as good as you might think. We're getting a corruption problem. Oh, let me guess. You're done with the job, you're done with the job, you're done with the job, you're done with the job. Well, you know what? Now you go cleaning up. I wonder why they're not fighting each other. Quick look what we're up against. 1 Medusa. Yeah, we know all that. No problemo, although the repair costs will really ruin us financially. Okay, we hate the Medusae. They have to die because I hate them. And after that we will simply fire on the Hydra all the time. You are the fastest little bugger I've ever seen. We just keep nailing that big thing. They will all die by themselves, no reason for us to intervene. Crippling strike? Was he crippling striking me? I think that guy was cripple striking me. Well, this will rarely pay off. Okay, let's do a little fire blade on ourselves. That thing is still strong enough if it gets close to me. This could get ugly. Okay, no problem. Its moral will break before it reaches 0 life points. Perhaps we should let it get closer. It might get faster that way. It has 12 attack and 12 damage, so it cannot damage us. Oh, wait a minute, that thing is poisonous. Totally forget about that. It's running now anyway. And I have the Mask of Regeneration. I regenerate myself and I'm life stealing. We're not in trouble. The poison will kill it. It did not. Astonishing. Okay. I think we sent this hero in the forest. Ooh. That's a pretty good weapon. Can you kill Medusae? That's a good question. You're hard-hitting enough. The question is, are you... Your resistance is 7. This is pretty high. So we raise our resistance. The problem is that they do really a lot of damage. Okay, stab her. Yeah, the poison is already starting to kill me off. And boy, is that lady doing damage. But I'm getting life points from killing them, so not that bad. And rubbish! That never works. Honestly. I've never had a single moment when that worked. Okay, you... Get yourself one of those. And then we'll go there and look for trouble. Yeah, we need a repair facility. I'm not even sure we can pay the repairs. Haha, we cannot. We cannot pay the repairs. Okay, then you will search here for 1 round. Okay, screw this, we need money. You will kill the battle mages. That is armor. Actually, it's worse than this one here, so we have no reason to keep this. We already have one of those bows. I think we should sort out a little bit the equipment, should we not? Let's make 1 tile with weapons. No, let's make 1 tile with spells. And see what spells we can get rid of. I'm pretty sure there's some. Create gargoyle. We don't have that, so we keep that. Mass haste, acid, anti-magic, summon demon, mass healing. We can learn ourselves. No need for that. Enslave mind we should keep. Okay, let's put the weapons all in one order. Put the armor tiles all in one order. Put the magic stuff all in one order. Bows. Shields. Ammo resistance, wand mastery. I think we can sell 2 of those. This keep, that we put there. The ignite is special. Yay, everything repaired. At least that was possible. Can we build anything? I think we're pretty low on money, but we still might try to build something. Perhaps in the weapon department there's something cheaper. No, there is not. There is, of course, not here. Okay. Repair costs are really ugly. Really ugly. Holy crap. They have a Phönix. And a lot of golems. And a lot of gargoyles. And the Phönix, I think, is the one that comes back from the dead. Whoa. Okay, first things first. I hate you. Poison will kill you. The Phönix. I hate all sorts of golems. I hate all sorts of gargoyles because they're armor ruining. Yeah, they're immune to poison. How did he do that? Okay, I must get my ass into some kind of safety at least. Okay, now he's down on 1 life point. If I can kill him and step on his corpse, then at least he will not come back, I guess. So that would be nice. But I cannot step on his corpse. Great. He's already back. The Flavor Flav guy. But he can only do that once. Holy shit, did you see that? That did not only hurt my feelings. Is there any way I can position myself that this duder here cannot hit me? No, sadly I don't think that place exists. I think the best thing I can do is stay where I am. Oh, he broke my weapon. And I don't have a reserve weapon. This is a problem. This is not going well for us. Okay, no reason to shoot that guy because he will die of the poison. I cannot drain life from those suckers. That's the problem. Yeah, Rise Skeleton if you like, I don't care for that. Are you weapon destroying? No, you're not. Only you are actually. So my fighting power should come back. What? Okay, I should keep going, I guess. Should kill some of those dudes. How many arrows do I have left? 5. Not big, but big enough. Okay, let's get somewhere where we can recuperate for a turn or two. So I'm gaining life back, but I'm still losing because I'm not doing enough damage to those guys. Okay. Could activate Fire Blade, but what will that help? Oh crap, they have Stunning Blow. This is bad. Oh shit. I must get rid of those guys. If I'm lucky, no, the skeleton did not hit me first. That would have been wonderful. The repair costs will be outstandingly bad. Rest. Okay, we need our stamina. What is your magic resistance? 1. Oh yeah. I'll get you down, boy. I bet with you that that will not even be enough for the repair costs. And they're going after my hero. Are they not? Are they retarded? This guy is a killer, ladies. He will smack you down. Nice defenses. 10, 11, 7. Yes, yes, yes. And he has not even yet learned how to cast spells, which is his primary ability, by the way. Excellent. Make the people happy. How much for the repairs? Yeah, I thought as much. No, you will stay here and look because we need income. You... Well, that's all rubbish. You can go for that until we have something better just to make room. You will attack the... I think we can go up against the dwarves. What can we build which might help the situation? Secret monastery, or that which is rubbish, or this which is rubbish, or, well, I think we'll go for this for the moment. How much for the hero now? 3,750. Any miracles available? No, of course not. You're dead. Was that... I think some of the others are losing. They have 2 monks. Interesting. The poison will kill them. He hastes the halfling. Well, what a brilliant plan is that. I would have hasted the guardsman, by the way. That sure helped. Come at me, big one. And done. Well, at least the payment is okay. You could really use a level up, my friend. We go right into them because that's what we're good in. Okay, come closer. Yeah, that should be enough to level up. Absolutely. Now we're even healing better. And if this guy could end, that would be amazing. Ouch! Give that one another shot. So... we need to destroy that thing. And this guy can be killed by our good friend, the catapult. Nice. The ranged attack of his missile troops. Yes, sir, we want that. Absolutely. And we want the resistance for all our troops. Okay. Get repairs. So, you are now officially a ranged fighter, and I will make you the best ranged fighter I have available. We don't need this. The rest actually you don't need. You're good. What do you do? What do we do? Missile attack +2. If we train him up to level 30, he will get +4 for everyone. Do we have room for one more? No, you don't. But you can kill everything here now. You should be absolutely capable of doing that. You... put Mast Haze down. This is a resistance necklace. I think it's better than the moral one. What is your resistance, actually? Actually, I want the warrior with the bonus resistance. 9, 11, 9. So if he gets up against something like dryads or unicorns or that kind of stuff, they won't do a lot of damage to him because he has a very, very good magic resistance, and their melee attacks go at that as well. You know what? You take the looting thing. Didn't I have a looting bow? I have. We don't need 2 times that arrows, do we? Well, let's think this through. He would do a lot less damage this way, right? But he'll get a lot more loot because he gets +3 loot in total, which actually means he will have looting 3. It's a waste of the bow, isn't it? It's a pretty good bow. It's a pretty good bow. But this hero is support. He's not offensive. He's a support hero. Okay, can we build something that might help? Could build the Thieves Guild. Haven't built that thing, although it is important. Good. I think one more turn and we're done for today. %, but nothing here. Yeah, you can beat them. I must learn spells, by the way. I have a ranged attack. I always forget about the ranged attack I have. Ah, for crying out loud. With 1 life point, he saves his ass. Miserable. The good thing about being a warrior, and the reason I operate alone most of the time, is that you don't have to care for your guys, but also you're getting the most experience because you're killing all the enemies. And that is fantastic. He's gaining experience in no time. And he's getting all the moral bonuses, so he's running around with 50 moral all the time. Come at me. Hooray! Steel ammo. No very little situations, but that could be really... You have the best range of them all. Use it. Okay. Hit 1. Hit 2. Hit 4. Hit 5. A little shagang. And you're dead. Useless! Mass disease. No, got no use for that. But you brought me to an idea. Why don't we... yes. Why don't we look what the enemy has in store in items? They have nothing. Okay. You have a basilisk egg and a mass disease. And you? Boy, is that bad equipment. You're some poor buggers for sure. Wait a minute, this is 3,700. The question is it 30% of that, or is it 20% of that, or is it simply 20%, 5% more? That's the question. Whoa, okay. That is impressive. I can really buy a mage soon. Didn't expect that. Well, these guys are still pretty unhappy. So we'll see each other next time. Until then, bye!